Hello everyone, welcome to week 6. This week we're going to be talking about social interaction and symbolism. So the last few weeks we've been talking about culture and socialization, which refers to the process by which a person fully internalizes the culture in which they live and comes to develop a sense of self that is only fully comprehensible within the context of the culture in which it developed. This week, we're taking a more focused and detailed look at some of the micro rules of social interaction. We're moving into a deeply symbolic interactionist perspective this week, meaning we're paying extra attention to the micro details of interaction and considering the way that shared meanings and expectations lay behind all that we do and say, including the vast variety of nonverbal communication. All language, both verbal and nonverbal, involves an exchange of signs, like words or gestures, that carry particular meanings. There are many systems of symbolism in culture that interact together, including language, body motions and gestures, systems of color symbolism, images of all kinds, etc. Most of these systems of symbols we internalize without knowing it during our primary socialization. Some comes later, but comes to be as deeply automatic as that which we learned earlier. So take, for example, the system of traffic signs as an example. We use the color and shape of road markings, road signs, and traffic lights to communicate very complicated road rules and processes and come to internalize them so deeply that many passengers will stomp their right foot down if the driver of the car they're in comes up too fast behind another car or at a red light. Take some time to notice and think about, to try to become conscious of some of these systems of symbolism that you use in automatic ways. We can't call these ways instinctual because we must learn these socially constructed systems of symbols through socialization. But we have all come to possess very complicated systems of knowledge necessary for navigating the world, most of which we've already forgotten learning. What are some examples? We also continue developing our ideas about the importance of social context this week. You will read about the ways that interactional norms depend upon the social relationships between the actors involved, the degree of acquaintance between them, the relative social power each holds, etc. You will also read about how different spaces get coded with certain meanings and change how we understand what happens in them or the social actors we encounter in them. And also about how time provides a changing context in which to interpret people and events. This week you have an assignment that will be due in 2 weeks on September 27th that's really designed to get you thinking about some of the very basic norms that guide our interactions with others and how important they are to create smooth social interactions. Just as complex knowledge of traffic symbol is required to navigate the roads with others smoothly, complex knowledge of interactional norms and symbols are required to navigate social interaction smoothly, most of which we never think consciously about. This assignment that you're going to be doing is a field assignment, which means you are going to be going out into the world and performing an experiment and trying to collect a little bit of data about people's reactions to your experiment. In order to do this assignment, please first read the assigned article for the week entitled Grocery Shopping, Ordering Whoppers, and Borat. This article is available on this week's module as a link to a website, not as a PDF. If the website doesn't open automatically when you click the link, you may see a message saying you are trying to launch insecure content from within a secure site. Some web browsers may prevent this content from loading. If you see this, simply click on the name of the article below that message, and it should open a new web page where you will find the article. If this doesn't work, just simply type in the name of the article, grocery shopping, ordering Whoppers and Borat, into Google, and you should find it easily on the Everyday Sociology blog. For this assignment, you will be purposely violating some interactional norms and recording and analyzing what happens next, according to the ideas and concepts that you'll read about by Goffman and Garfinkel in this week's textbook reading. So, enjoy the assignment, enjoy the new ideas, and be brave.